Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today we'll be doing another love read for you. The first love read for the month of August. Let's see what energies are going to flow through towards you for your love life, Gemini, and how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what action can we expect in this connection. And these are general collective readings. Gems will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Gemini and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Gems, let's begin your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Gems, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So newbies, I'm going to be setting down two sets of cards. One side is for you, one side is for your person, and in the center I'll have your dialogue message cards, your action cards, etc. And for the duration of the reading, of course, for me this is person A, Gems, this is person B. If this is your reading, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? All right, Gemini. Person A action, person B action, and bottom of my deck I have the death card in reverse, Gems. Somebody was unwilling to change the status of your connection, or maybe doesn't want this connection to end. Once I clarify, I'll have more insight into this. Give me a second, Gems. I need to put the fan on. All right, sorry. Okay, so let's start. Okay, let me see the cards first. Somebody is very depressed here, Gems. Somebody is very, very depressed, feeling very sad, feeling why didn't they give the offer when the time was right, still wanting to hold on to this connection. But the other person, I think, maybe felt very disrespected in this connection, was never given the offer. They've stopped fighting. They don't want to be part of this competition. That's how they're feeling. Of course, we'll go on to the rest of the reading, see what's going to happen. Before that, Gems, I'm going to take an angel blessing card. Let's see how my angels can help here with a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. The card you get, Gems, is practice makes perfect. So I think somebody needs to put in some more work and consistent work for this connection to work, I feel. Let's keep this here. Let's see how it's going to resonate with the rest of our reading. Before I start clarifying these cards, Gems, I'm going to take some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll start your reading. So Gemini and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now. And Gems, if any of you are looking for a personal reading, my August calendar is open now. You can reach me. My email is in the description box below. Gemini and their person. Thank you. Let's take a few from here, Gems. Gemini and their person, Spirit. Gemini and their person. Thank you. All right. Good to go, Gems. Let's start your reading. The first card here I have says, if I give in to you, you'll have the power to break both my heart and mind. I can't survive that. So maybe somebody had been hurt before and they were scared to love again and they held back. I'm afraid that if I come back into your life, that I'll hurt you again. I daydream about being the mother oblique father to your children. I wonder if there is someone else who can make you happier than I can. I'm not sure if you love me for me or who you think I am. Not a self-worth issue somebody's got. How can you love me after I effed everything up with our connection? You check all my boxes. How can that be possible? I just have other responsibilities to take care of. Alright, Gems, if this is resonating with your storyline, let's start your reading. I'm going to start with the energies of person A, see how they're feeling, and then we'll go to the other side, okay? You could be on either side, you would know. So, Spirit, why is the Four of Cups here in reverse? Four of Cups here in reverse, Spirit. Why is the Four of Cups here in reverse for person A? Why are they feeling that way? Oh, they want to come out of this feeling of feeling sad, lonely, rejected, dejected. They are now, they've made their decision now, okay? If they were in limbo for a very long time, if they were pulled in two different directions, now this person has finally made their final choice. Now they want to put in work, they want to work on this connection, they want to come out of feeling sad and lonely and bored and rejected, dejected, having no fun in their life basically. What's this Four of Pentacles, Spirit? Four of Pentacles. Yes, this person is deeply unhappy. They're very, very unhappy. None of their wishes have come true. This person could be sitting by themselves and drinking as well and feeling, oh, I lost my chance. But now I've made my decision. I do want to put in some work. They still want to hold on to this connection. My God, they have realized that they have so much love for person B. They find person B to be sweet and kind and loving and nurturing and intuitive and everything beautiful possible. And now this person has gotten really stressed out. Maybe they've rejected this Queen of Cups in the past. Maybe they couldn't decide, on giving them the, status or position in their life to be the one-to-one person. Now somebody's in their head. They don't know how to get back this Queen of Cups. So what happened, Spirit? What happened in the recent past? Why didn't this work out? The Empress and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. They found their Empress. They knew this was the one. But at that point, I don't think either they allowed themselves to have an equal partnership with this Empress, or maybe they were breadcrumbing this Empress, or they were giving to more than one. Let's see. Let's clarify this. So the Empress, Spirit. Too many cards. 1 minute. Okay, so what's this Empress? Empress. What's this Eight of Cups? Oh yes, this Empress did, maybe I don't know, something happened between the two of you. I think this Empress could have come back into their life or something, but I think person A was still split between two choices. They were still split between two choices, and this Empress, I think, shut this chapter down. This Empress said, okay, no more. I am not going to be burdened with a connection which is never going to, make a decision, basically. So I'm going to drop this burden altogether. Why? Because there was an imbalance in this connection. Six of Pentacles in reverse. What's that, Spirit? Oh, yes. Somebody was either hiding their emotions. There was a lot of love here. This is such a beautiful pair. King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. But this King of Cups was, I think, emotionally manipulating, or maybe they were giving or breadcrumbing, even though I think this King of Cups fell in love at first sight. They knew there's a soul connect here. They knew this is a soulmate. But they never offered this Empress a long-term partnership, long-term stability. They only breadcrumbed this Empress here. Why did they do that, Spirit? Why did they do that? They didn't want to get stuck in a commitment. Maybe they were just trying to guard themselves. They didn't want to maybe commit at that point. They didn't want to get stuck in a commitment. They never vocalized, they never said anything to even start a communication about forward movement. Yes, the Ten of Pentacles is here again in reverse. So how does person A now feel about person B, Spirit? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Why does person A look at this connection as the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Somewhere they feel they've lost their chance. This that happily ever after is not possible. They feel maybe their person is now looking out to see what else is out there. Whatever said and done, or maybe they themselves wanted to, maybe there was distance between the two of you, or they were traveling, or there was somebody else. Whatever happened, this person A is quite sad now because they feel whatever mind games were played here, eventually I'm the loser because I never achieved my wishes. They do want to heal things, it seems, with the star energy and the Three of Swords in reverse. They do wish for things to heal between the two of you, but I think too much conflict has already happened. There has been a fight where somebody was asked to choose and maybe ended up in a fight. This person is feeling now really bad that they didn't step up to be that King of Pentacles, to offer what should have been offered. They either feel that now both of you are left out in the cold, or maybe that's how they are feeling. There is no chance now of coming back together in anything long term. One more, Spirit. How does this person feel? Oh, Ace of Swords. What are they clear about? One thing they are clear about, that whatever they've done, this person is clear that if they do now move towards person B, A, it's going to backfire on them, and B, they'll be rejected after the way they've behaved. And that's why that card came. How can you love me now after I've effed everything up with our connection? So what action person A will finally take, I'll open later. Let's go to person B and see how they're doing. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Why is person B in the Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy, Spirit? Person A is single. Yes, they are single, but all they wanted was happiness. They wanted to be happy with person B. They were expecting maybe this long-term partnership, long-term commitment. This was their happiness, but they've been left by themselves. They are still single, and they haven't been given this offer. And they feel, all right, so if you're not going to offer me, then I'm going to find happiness by myself. No longer, yes, this is what this person really wants. They were waiting and hoping for this long-term partnership, long-term happiness. So then, what's this Five of Wands in reverse, Spirit? Five of Wands in reverse. I think person B could still be kind of patiently waiting for one day when this fight will end, justice will be restored, communication will re-begin. But right now, as of now, they feel everything is stagnant. Everything is stagnant in their life. They are still at status quo. So what happened, Spirit, in the recent past for person B to be feeling this way? Ten of Swords in reverse. They felt somebody betrayed them. Maybe they felt somebody was juggling them. Maybe they felt, even though I think person B wanted a fresh, brand new beginning with person A, I think their partner could have told them that I'm not ready right now. I still want to be single. I just want to be free. And that kind of disappointed person B. They felt they lost. Yes, this person retreated. Somebody retreated in this connection because they felt very humiliated. They felt very, very humiliated. They had their maybe wishes and eyes set on maybe this partnership, and somebody refused them. One more, Spirit, for the Six of Wands in reverse. Yes, this was all a matter of commitment which somebody would not give. Somebody held back from offering a commitment here, Gemini. So how does person B now feel about this connection, Spirit? How does person B see this person or see this connection now? I think person B is kind of lost hope in this connection. They feel it's either they've been dropped or this connection has best dropped. Again, they're feeling the same, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They feel this offer has not come, this is over, and their wishes have not come true. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, second time for them. They feel it's best to now drop everything, since this is never going to happen. The Star in reverse. Star in reverse, yes. Now, even though at one point this could have felt like a strong soulmate connection, strong friendship or whatever, now some bad memories have come into the mix, because I think person A refused to change. They refused to change their mind or their decision or something like that. So person B is kind of losing hope in this connection. Let's see, person A, will you take action now? Three of Wands in reverse. Why is that, Spirit? Do they want to return? Three of Wands in reverse. They have a lot of sadness, lot of regret that they ever turned their back on person B, or they may be feeling person B has turned their back on them. I think this person still wants to return. They are very regretful and very, very sad about how things never really worked out in this connection. This person, I think, may want to come back and fight for this connection once again. They are ready to now come in, and if there's competition around person B, which they suspect there is, they are ready to fight for this person B's attention once again. They want to offer stability. They want to offer a brand new start. So, of course, when these are action cards, this is a collective reading, Gemini. It's totally your free will as well, right? Person B doesn't have to accept, person A doesn't have to offer, but generally this is how they are feeling. They're feeling a lot of sadness, regret, and they would want to fight for having one more chance of a stable brand new beginning with person B. So person B, will you take any action? Nine of Wands in reverse. Why is that, Spirit? Sideways cards I don't want, Spirit. Can you give me a clear indication? Okay. All right, one more. I think person B would be kind of open to putting down their barriers. If person A came to them correct, if person A did come to them with some clear communication, honest communication, I think person B probably wouldn't mind letting down their guard to at least listen to person A. They don't want to have any kind of unrest between the two of you. They don't want any stress between the two of you. In fact, if anything, they would like to heal whatever is broken between the two of you. They also would like to heal their broken heart. So I think person B would at least be open to, one more card, Spirit. Yes, they find person A to be quite attractive. Sorry, person B, I took this out for person B. I think person B would be happy if, their person took action. They do respect them, they do like them, they do admire them, and it's only whatever's gone wrong that they've kind of lost hope. But if person A came to them correct, took action, I think person B would be happy to at least put down their barriers and hear them out. So, what's this Death card in reverse, Spirit, which was the overall energy? Is this chapter not ended yet? Is there still hope here? Death in reverse. Yes, there is a big chance of a renewal here, Spirit says. This chapter is not over. If you don't want it to be over, Gemini, of course, like I said, it's free will. And it's totally up to your individual stories if you want to give them a second chance or not. But somebody doesn't want it to end. They want to come forward. From person B's end, at least be open to, put down your barriers. Hear this person out, because this is not ended yet. You can end it if you want. You can re-begin if you want. But Spirit says, a renewal is possible. Yes, there's a bit of delay going on. There's a bit of stuck energy here, but a renewal is very, very possible in this connection. Okay, so yes, person A, practice makes perfect. I think if you try hard enough, you can break down that barrier that person B has. All right, so that's all I have for you, gems. Oh, here's the apology. Okay. All right. So that's all I have for you. Till next time, then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Gemini. See you on Friday.